Welcome back to another philosophy video. As I make my way through Nietzsche's works, I am currently reading Human, All Too Human. This marks a turning point in style for Nietzsche that would become associated with him, this being the use of aphorisms. 638 passages ranging from a paragraph to multiple pages in length. In this video, I will focus on the split with Wagner as well as the preface. Let me set the scene. The year is 1878, just 2 years after Nietzsche is granted a long absence from the University of Basel due to his ill health. He decides to travel to Italy with the philology student Albert Brenner and future friend Paul Ree. While in Sorrento, he gets to work on Human, All Too Human. It also turns out the Wagners are wintering in Sorrento, and Nietzsche meets up with them. This will be the last time they will be together as friends. The accepted story until fairly recently was told by Nietzsche's sister, Elizabeth, in which Wagner had succumbed to religious dogmas and that he was feeling various Christian emotions and experiences. This of course would have caused great distress for Nietzsche and surely led to a separation. However, in her book, I Am Dynamite, Sue Pridrew states a Wagner scholar spoke of the true reason in 1981, and that the altercation had stemmed from Wagner organising a proper clinical examination for Nietzsche's various illnesses, with his severe headaches and failing eyesight. While the doctors found substantial retina damage, they ruled many of the symptoms to be related to excessive mental activity, and prescribed some time off from work and writing. As was the time, many of these symptoms were commonly thought of to be of a sexual nature, either syphilis or, even more strangely, excessive self-pleasure. For this it appeared marriage was generally prescribed. It is said that Nietzsche's discovery of these letters between Wagner and the doctor regarding his sexual condition is what caused the rift. In the preface to the 1886 edition, Nietzsche speaks of the isolation he felt, an isolation in which every man burdened with an unconditional difference of viewpoint is condemned. He continues stating that he felt he needed to seek shelter somewhere, to recover from himself. He states, "What I always needed most to cure and restore myself, however, was the belief that I was not the only one to be thus, to see thus." Perhaps this is what Nietzsche sought in Sorrento, to feel restored from his failing health and self-claimed intellectual isolation, surrounded by his contemporaries and good friend Richard Wagner. However, if this was the case, he did not find it, stating in the same passage that I had deceived myself about Richard Wagner's incurable romanticism. Instead, Nietzsche invents the kinship he so wished to feel. Further in the preface he states, "Thus I invented, when I needed them, the free spirits too, to whom this heavy-hearted, stout-hearted book with the title Human, All Too Human is dedicated." Although these free spirits may not have existed, Nietzsche can see them coming, and hopes he is hastening their arrival. The free spirit who questions, cannot all values be overturned, and is good perhaps evil, and God only an invention, a nicety of the devil? Is everything perhaps ultimately false? And if we are deceived, are we not for that very reason also deceivers? In my next video, I will look at section 1 of Human, All Too Human. If you have any questions or thoughts as you perhaps read this book, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and goodbye.